was fun.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey guys! So we are back. We're wearing the same clothes as before, but you know what? That's okay.
It's the same day. Don't think it's like 2 days later.
But we have busy lives. Okay, school.
Well, even though we just had finals, so they don't really matter anymore.
Yeah, but after that, we're gonna have actual stuff that we have to do related to school.
Oh my God.
So
today
we are doing pet peeves, things that irritate us.
We have gathered this list since like the beginning of the school year.
Been acquiring it. There's not that much on there, which probably is a good thing. That says something about us that we don't get bothered by a lot. That's
most of it happens in gym class.
Yeah, because we don't like gym. Well, I don't like gym. I don't know why anyone.
I like certain stuff in gym.
Like if we were to play badminton, I'd be down for that. But when we do, if we were to play dodgeball, well, actually, I kind of like.
I like dodgeball.
That kickball game that we played, that made us so mad. Do you remember?
Oh, they cheated. Which brings us to our pet peeve.
Our first pet peeve. Okay, first one thing that really irritates us is people who are aggressive in gym class.
Yeah, like real aggressive.
If you're if you're aggressive in gym class, you need to like stop.
You need to slow it down. You're not in actual sport.
You're not
in gym class.
This isn't the Olympics.
And in gym class, the teacher mostly will give you credit for just doing something, but barely anything.
Yeah.
So you don't have to work hard for it.
So don't scream if, like, I remember one time I was in class and the girl that I was like friends with at the time, she was like, someone like threw the baseball, or I think we're playing softball, but someone threw the softball at her and she like didn't want to catch it, so she was like, ah. And then the one girl screamed at her, she's like, pick up the ball! And like, I'm like, what is this girl's problem? Okay, she needs to calm down, take a chill pill.
Yeah, so don't be aggressive.
Just don't. Like, you're not in a national sport. It's not the Olympics.
It's
who cares?
Barely even worth their grade.
It is.
Even if you get an F in it, gym
People
class.
aren't gonna care. They're not gonna look at your
college.
You got a D in your gym class your sophomore year. What? Not allowed at this school.
Yeah, no, that's not good. That's
irritating. The next thing that irritates us are people who try to act like a specific, like, you know how like some people like categorize races and they'll be like, yeah, this is what white girls are like and like all that stuff. Well, people like try to act a certain way. That's so irritating when like someone who you know doesn't act like they're like a certain like whatever.
Okay, well you're friends with someone and they just talk normal to you, like you're a normal human being. Cool. But when they're with someone else, they're like, hey yo girl, how you doing?
What's up? Yes, I love that girl. Give me some of that smoothie. You want to go hit up McDonald's? Like, that's like so cool. Yeah, like no.
No, you need to calm down.
That's not. You're being fake. That's not being real.
Yeah, you have your own way of talking. You need to just talk how you normally talk. People don't care how you talk.
Yeah, especially us. Like, we're your friends. We don't care if you talk like that.
You don't care if you talk normal to us.
Okay. The next one is people who have like really strong opinions, and then when you say like your opinion on the subject, they're like, you're wrong! What are you talking about? Punch you in the face! I'm like, okay, that's why I don't like talking about my own opinions, but like opinions make us like who we are, but it's like...
If you say you like the president, someone else is like, no, he's the worst president
I'm gonna stab him while sleeping. Like, please don't.
Like,
don't do that.
Yeah, you need to calm down.
You're a person who does that. What's wrong with you?
You need to calm down. Just respect others' opinions. If you disagree, then you're allowed to disagree.
That's okay.
But you don't have to be like, I hate you. We're never gonna be friends again.
And saying that you're gonna kill them. That's just not okay. The next one that we have is racist, homophobic, and prejudiced people.
Just don't be friends with me.
Yeah. I think one of the ones that really irritates me, surprisingly, like I hate homophobic people. I hate racist people, but like prejudiced people, oh my god. And those like super churchy, like old ladies who go to church and
they think everything you're doing,
and you're wearing like a little, maybe like a short skirt, and they'll be like, oh, you need the Lord in your hands. You're going to hell. It's like, please stop.
You need to calm down.
Please. You need to just stop.
Just mind your own business.
That's not okay.
Let me be how I am.
I hate that so much. Okay. The next one is people who cheat. In sports, a lot is mostly, but people who cheat in general. I mean, cheating on a test is not good. Don't do it, kids.
Don't do it, but I mean,
I'm bad at winking.
If you really,
but
if you really don't know the answer, I'm just saying, someone's right next to you, unless they're really dumb. Don't cheat on them. You might have your own possibility of actually passing the test if you just guess.
Yeah, but it's mostly like when you're playing a game and people cheat against you, or like your sports.
In gym class.
Yeah, like in gym class.
When you have 2 gym teachers that have to be the refs, but they want their own class to win, so they just go for their own class and tell them that everything that the other class does is a foul.
Yeah, and then also when you only have 12 kids in your gym class and the other has about 30, they decide to divide them into classes and not actual teams.
And go against each other.
No wonder we lost!
Which one is like a team sports and ours is a personal fitness.
I wonder who's
But we don't do sports.
No, that's why we took that class, because
we don't
do sports. Not competitively. I like it when people aren't competitive.
Like if we're just playing like some soccer,
like some badminton, and it's like fun and you're all laughing. That is like the greatest thing ever.
Like when you did something wrong and like you try hitting it or something and it like falls on the floor and then you like laugh.
Okay. That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one that we have is when you're looking for something, like an example would be like a hairbrush, and like as you're like walking around looking for this hairbrush, you come across like a bunch of hair ties and you're like, oh, there's a hair tie, oh, there's a hair tie. And then 20 minutes later you're like, okay, I need a hair tie, and you can't find any. That is the worst. That happens all the time to me.
Or when you're trying to find something, but you find something that you were looking for last week.
And you like really needed it last week?
Yeah.
Like if you really needed like a
you're looking for like
stick,
you're looking for like a paper or something, like you wrote something
that you
on.
needed to like use as like your note sheet.
And then you go and find it like last week.
The day after the test.
Yeah.
That you took, and
you're just like, what?
It's awful.
Or like a homework assignment, but they only let you turn it in like a day before or something.
Yeah, I hate that. Well, that could be a pet peeve that we have. Like when teachers, I don't know, I don't like it when teachers are super like, turn it in at the end of this day, 3 o'clock, or it's late. You come in at like 3:01, they're like, sorry, it's 3:01. You can't turn it in.
It's too late.
Like really? Okay, everybody's late. No one is perfect.
No one is perfect.
Which actually kind of leads me to another thing that really irritates me is like grammar police, because it's like you probably make a million like quadrillion mistakes in your life. If there's a typo, just calm down. Okay, it happens. Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets it.
Oh, Hannah Montana.
I know. Good memories.
good memories. Childhood right there.
Childhood, and then it was ruined when she grew up. That was kind of scary.
Miley.
That was my childhood right there. But that is really irritating, like, because someone told me, like, a thing about where they, like, someone sent them, like, a letter in the mail and it had a typo in it, so the lady, like, fixed the typo and sent it back for them to, like, resend it to her. What? It's like, everyone makes mistakes, okay?
Okay, you read it, okay, it's over with, it's someone's...
It was just an accident. It's not a big deal. Don't grammar police anyone. Okay, that's not okay. Stop. Okay, so the very last one is teachers that like to call out certain students for like everything.
Like me and Katie, we're in this class, and our teacher likes to call out like on like certain people. It can be mostly guys, so she doesn't really call out girls.
Like the guys who are just irritating and like really loud all the time.
Or even, they'll be like coming into class and they'll come in like a minute, like not even a minute, like a second before the bell rings, and like they'll yell,
"Oh, you're late.
Go to the 309.
Go get a thing.
Go get a new tardy pass." Like no.
Don't pick favorites.
No.
That's pretty much it. Just
and then
your teacher don't.
Like they have favorites too, and I'm like, no, this person doesn't even do anything in class. I work
all the time.
And yet I get yelled at for one time for using my phone at the end of the class, and they have to call home. But this person gets to do whatever they want, and they don't do anything in class.
It's just not okay. Don't pick favorites if you're a teacher.
No.
Please stop.
Just do your job.
Yeah, just teach your kids and do it well, because some of us are not very smart.
No, we have
problems.
Some kids at my school, I swear to God.
But that was all the ones that we have. I think that was like 7 or 8.
I don't know, we kept going on, but there was like a lot of them in there in between.
So, if you guys have any of the same pet peeves,
let us know.
Yeah, or tell us your pet peeves in the comments. Because
we want to know your pet peeves. I want to know what you're irritating.
So that I can relate to you.
Yeah. I want to know what you go. What? That didn't make sense. I know. No, just like, no.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Alright, well, subscribe, I guess.
And if you like the video, like it.
And if you didn't like it, dislike it.
So we know that we did a bad job or it was a stupid idea because sometimes we're not very smart people.
No. Oh God. Bye.
Bye.